Hey guys, it's Allison. I wanted to take a little bit of time to tell you my story today, or at least a part of it. Excuse the appearance, I am feeling exceptionally pregnant today, and doing some makeup and hair was not on my priority list. I'm also just going to wing it today. I tried writing a script for this and I just couldn't get it right, so excuse me if it gets a little bit long. I'm going to start by telling you that I got pregnant at 17, married at 18, pregnant again 3 months later, and I was thrown into the world of being a wife and a mother, which is great. I absolutely love being a wife and a mom. That is what I do, but at some point that got to be what defined me. That's who I was. There was no longer an Allison. I had just turned into this person who was a wife and a mother and nothing else. And I think that's something that a lot of moms do. We just tend to take care of the people around us and forget about ourselves. And putting my family first is very important, yes, but I think everybody can agree that as a wife and a mom, you have to take care of yourself first as well. I'm going to fast forward. That just gives you a little bit of where I have been at for the past few years. A couple times in the past 5 years, I have committed what I call emotional adultery. I never crossed the line. I never did anything what most people would consider a deal breaker, but I was searching for something. I blamed it on my husband for a while for not being emotionally attached enough. I blamed it on a lot of things, but what it came down to was it was me. I was searching for something. Excuse me. I was searching for something to make me happy because I had my own insecurities, and I thank God that I never went over the line, but the fact that I was searching for something outside of my husband, whether it be just someone to talk to or whatever it was, just the fact that I was searching is enough to wake me up and scare the crap out of me, really. I'm going to fast forward again to my husband working out of town. He was working in Canada. This is the most recently, in the past year. He was working in Canada, and I told him I needed to be with him. This was shortly after I realized that there was something going on with me, and I hadn't figured it out yet, but I knew I wanted to be with him while I did. And I went up there, and I couldn't shake the feeling that he had cheated on me physically. There was no reason. He wasn't acting weird. There was no evidence. And after a couple months of this, I knew that I was just going to drive him away more if I kept feeling like that. And you know, it of course turned out to be all in my head. And it came back to my insecurities when I realized that I was searching for something, and I came close to making a mistake that I couldn't go back on. I realized how close I was to losing him. If I had taken one of those steps, if I had just gone a little bit further, I was sure that I was going to lose him. And when I came up there, I was hit by it. I had no idea how much I loved my husband and how much he meant to me and how much I needed him. And when I was faced with the fact that I almost gave it all up, that I almost lost him, I was terrified. So at that point, that's when I decided I needed to do something. I kind of threw myself at him in lots of ways. I did everything I could to try and please him. And that's when I decided to make the change physically. It started out as an image thing for me. I wanted to be attracted to my husband because like I said, I was terrified of losing him at that point. I had come so close. And so my health and fitness journey started out as an image thing, and I just wanted to be attracted to him. So my coach, Andrea, found me in a mom group and got me in one of her challenges, and I did really well. I never missed a day. And at first it was, like I said, it was all image. It was just to improve my appearance for my husband. But after a couple weeks, I started achieving some really big things. I started overcoming my fears. I started breaking down barriers. I started achieving goals, not just in my health and fitness, but also in the business, because I had decided to become a coach. And I was finding myself again. I was finding things out about myself. I was finding this person that was there that I had no idea was there. And it changed something inside me. Something woke up. And I can't even explain what it feels like to have this confidence come up in you that has absolutely nothing to do with appearance. My journey is not to be thin. It's not to wear a bikini. It's to feel good about myself. When you achieve things physically, when you're working out and you push yourself that one extra step, or when you say no to something that is not healthy for you one extra time, you are achieving something that's amazing, and you are breaking down barriers within yourself that you may not have even known were there. Now I have become this entirely new person that no one can stand in the way of, not even myself. My husband and I are in a place now that I never imagined we could be. I didn't even know that this kind of relationship existed, and it's amazing. I've never been happier in my life, and it's because I found this company that pushed me, that dared me and challenged me to go past my comfort zone and to do something that I didn't dare do a month ago. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy. I'm not telling you this for attention. I am telling you this because I know that there are other women out there that have gone through something similar, other women that have felt the same way that I have felt. And I hope that if I share a little bit of me, that will give you hope, that you will see that there are ways around you and that you can find happiness. I'm not saying that it's through my company or through health and fitness, but I'm saying that there is an answer, and this was my answer, and I hope to help you find yours. Sorry it went a little long. I meant to keep it under 5 minutes, but I got a little ahead of myself, and I do want to share a little bit more about my journey and my accomplishments and my achievements, so stay tuned for that. It will be coming out in the next